defensively all year long. Were you frustrated that couldn't get those 3 and 4 stops in a row?
Yeah, I mean, it was the whole night, too, that we couldn't get a string of stops. Definitely felt different, too. I mean, we're used to getting stops, and throughout the game, it never seemed like we got into or took them out of their offensive rhythm and got into our defensive stuff, and yeah, that was frustrating.
Guys, you're not the type of team that can outscore somebody. You have to rely on those stops.
It's kind of like, Darwinism and survival of the fittest. I mean, our offense is not very good, so that's a reason our defense has been good, because it's given us a chance to win games.
Third consecutive tight, close, possibly winnable game that got away from you. Is there a particular theme that runs through those 3 losses?
No, this happens in the NBA. You're going to be in close games. We had some games early in the season that we figured out how to win. We've lost a number of these games. We'll continue to learn and get better.
I need to ask, Brook Lopez had a strong game inside. Are people exploiting their baby's absence right now a little bit?
I don't think Baby would have guarded him anyways. So, I mean, Robin Lopez had a good game. I mean, just that, he hit a couple line drive hook shots in the first half that, went about 10-5 on the height. And snuck their way in there, so that happens. He had a good game.
Very charitable of you to correct
Thank you.
David.
Just want to be sure, in case you guys are recording this.
How do you guys get momentum back? 3 games
Again, I said this when we were winning. I don't think you can get momentum. I think you have to continue to do the same things over and over in preparation and get better. And I think we have to get better with Baby out. We were playing well. Baby got hurt. We have to figure out how to get better. And with him out for an extended period of time, hopefully we get Turk back at some point in the next few games. That will certainly help, and we'll figure things out.
Was the ball movement and the way the team was shooting the ball, particularly from beyond the arc in the first half, a positive thing to take out of this game, or there's no more victories? But do you guys see that as something you can carry over to the next game?
I just think that's partly based on how New Orleans was playing defense. They were really sucking in on pick and rolls, and that allowed us to get to that one side. I think that's what
After the game against the Lakers, I think every Magic player was asked if he had any sort of banter with Dwight during the game. So probably it's only fair to ask, did you guys have any banter with Ryan during this one?
I didn't talk to Ryan during the game. Spoke with him briefly. He was back in here before the game. I don't know why they let him in. Apparently they let anybody back here if you beg hard enough. And so he was back here in the locker room. So we spoke for a few minutes. But it was good to see him. And again, I spoke with him a couple times throughout the year. Spent a lot of time with him in Mexico. So it's good to see him.
JJ, you guys shot 5 for 24 in the fourth quarter, 0 for 9 from 3. Are you guys getting the normal quality of shots you are happy with? Or
I thought so. I thought we got good looks. I don't think it had anything to do with our offense. Our defense has to be better. We can't allow a team to shoot 50% or whatever they did and expect to win games. It's going to be tough for us.
Thanks.